You can kill the lights, you can draw the blinds. My heart shackled down, bound to your bed. Can you stay a while, keep me by your side? Fill my scattered heart, fix me, I said. We could lay here underneath the...
So guys, I am starting on a bare face, obviously, and I'm going to be taking my Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil, and I'm going to just use the spoolie end to brush up the hairs on my eyebrow. And I'm literally brushing them in the direction I want them to go. And then I'm going to go in with my Grwm brow pencil. This one is almost done. And I'm just going to outline my brow the way I want it to be shaped. And then I'm going to go in with my brow gel that I used in my eyebrow tutorial, and it's from a random company, as I said in my tutorial, and I'm just going to fill in my brows. Now I'm just going to blend in all the product together with the spoolie end, just to make sure that everything is melted into my eyebrow. Then I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and that is what I'm going to use to clean up my eyebrows. Then I'm going to go in with my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Rich 75, and that's what I'm going to use to clean up the top of my brows. And now I'm just blending all that into my skin. Alright guys, so now that I'm done with my eyebrows literally take me the longest time, so I try to get them out of the way first. I'm going to go ahead and use the LA Girl Pro Concealer I used for my eyebrows to prime my eyes. And then I'm going to go ahead to set that with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And some people might think this is a pricey item for an affordable haul, but I think it's really affordable because it's one of those items that you buy once and you use for a very, very long time. I've been using mine for about a year now and it's still not done. So to me, that is affordable. If I can buy a product and use it for at least a year, I mean, I don't have to keep on repurchasing it all the time, and it works for me properly. I mean, if you split the cost over the amount of months you have in a year, I think it's a good buy and I think it's quite affordable. So that's why it's in this video all the time and it works for me properly. I mean, if you split the cost over the amount of months you have in a year, I think it's a good buy and I think it's quite affordable. So that's why it's in this video. I'm also going to be using the Juvia's Place Mini Masquerade palette as my eyeshadow, and some people would also say that this palette is not affordable because it does cost $25, but you get 16 eyeshadows in the pack that costs $25, and I think that's very affordable because each shadow will come down to about 64 cents then, and I think it's very affordable to buy an eyeshadow for 64 cents, and especially because all the colors in the palette are very wearable, so you can always see yourself getting some use out of every single eyeshadow. And I've also had this for a very long time and I haven't hit pan on any of the shades yet. So, I mean, I'm all for that. I'm all for quality and then you get quantity as well, as opposed to just getting quantity and not getting quality at all. I'm going to go into this light brown shade here called Burkina, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. And I'm just placing that shade right above my crease and just shading it in. Next, I'm going to go into Fulani, which is a darker brown shade, and I'm just going to place that directly on my crease. Juvia's Place eyeshadows are very, very soft and blendable, and they're milled very nicely. So I really like to buy them, especially when I'm looking for affordable eyeshadows, because I know that they last long on the eyes, they blend properly, and you get a good amount for what you buy. After that, I'm taking a more concentrated blending brush and I'm going right in with this very, very dark brownish red shade called Ada. And I'm just placing that on my outer corner and halfway into my crease. And I'm going to take a clean blending brush and try and diffuse all the colors together so I don't get any harsh lines or demarcations. After diffusing the colors together, I'm going to go back into my LA Girl Pro Concealer and I'm going to try and cut my crease with this concealer. And then I'm going to pick up this shimmery champagne shade from the palette called Giza, and I'm just going to apply that to the part of my lid that I put the concealer on and kind of set the concealer with this eyeshadow. After applying that shade in there, I'm going to go back in with Ada and place that at the outer corner and just blend it in. Now that I'm semi-done with the eyes, I'm going to start with the face before moving back into the eyes. And to prime my face, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. And this primer really, really smooths out pores. And it's not mattifying or anything, so it doesn't give a dry look to the face. It gives your face a very healthy and supple look, especially underneath the eyes, because I'm really fighting with dry under eyes. Another product I know that people are going to say is not affordable that I'm going to be using today is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation, and I'm in the shade 450. And the reason why I'm actually using this foundation is because, as I said before, I am for quantity and quality. To highlight, I'm going to go in with the same LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I'm sure a lot of people already use this because it's really affordable. A trick I also learned with blending out highlight is to take your foundation brush that you use with leftover foundation on it and then just use that to blend out the edges of your highlight. And this just gets rid of any harsh line that your highlight might leave on your face. Next, I'm going to go ahead to contour, and I'm using the Black Opal Stick Foundation in the shade Walnut to Cream Contour. So now that I'm done blending all that out, I'm going to go back in with my Sacha Buttercup powder and I'm going to set the areas of my face where I highlighted with my beauty blender as well. So now that I've applied my lashes, I'm going to go on ahead and set my contour, and I'm using the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I'm using the darkest shade, of course. Now I'm going back straight into the eyes, and I'm going to be lining my waterline with this black pencil. Then I'm going to go back into this palette and take that reddish shade called Ada, and I'm just going to smudge that on my lower lash line. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Revlon Super Length Mascara in black, and I'm just going to use that to blend my natural lashes with my falsies and also to bring out my bottom lashes. Next, I'm going to go back into the same palette and take this golden shade here called Dahlia, and I'm going to just use that to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to be using this NYX blush in the shade Bronzed to bring back color to my cheeks. And then I'm going to use my black opal finishing powder in the shade Deep to powder the rest of my face. For highlights, I'm going to be using the Kiko Wet and Dry eyeshadow pigment in number 18. Next thing we're going to do is go into lips, and I'm going to be using the Colourpop Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade LAX, and I'm just going to use this to outline my lips, basically as a lip liner. After using this to outline my lips, I'm then going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle Liquid Lipstick in the shade Madame, and I'm just going to use that to fill in the rest of my lips. Then I'm going to go on ahead and set my entire face with the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray to lock in my makeup for the night.
Can we stay inside, lay here by the fire?